So, just arrived today. I have the iPhone 4S, and I am excited to see what this camera can do. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick unboxing. And as it boots up, this isn't mine, so I am not going to take the clear screen off and get my fingerprints all over it. Those of you who have an iPhone that you can upgrade to iOS 5, you will have the quick access to the camera feature that we're going to look at in just a second. You won't, of course, have the new faster camera lens on the back. It's now a 2.4 is what I believe I've read, f2.4 lens, and plus it is the 8 megapixel backlit sensor. Translation, much nicer, low light images, very high quality. Those should be very high quality, especially for a phone. So, boom, chicka 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 boom. So again, shouldn't look a whole lot different from what you all are used to if you've been using the iPhone. It's the camera that I'm most interested in. Camera would like to use your current location, so it's asking for geotagging. I'll geotag the pictures as I take them. I'm going to say OK. And it's asking for the photo stream, which is a new feature to iOS 5, which will automatically upload the pictures as you take them to your photo stream, keeping recent copies. I'll put all of the notes in the underneath the video, but we're going to just say later to that. We're not going to set that up right now. And now we're getting live video feed on the camera there, holding it in the complete wrong direction. Alright, so it is the same as before. Tap to focus, touch the button to take a picture. Very, very fast. Let's try a couple of pictures. So not very exciting. I'm inside the office here, and not terribly exciting settings, but we'll be headed to Montreal this weekend, and we'll be using this lots and lots. And so now if we hit the home screen, so the camera goes to sleep, and we put it to sleep. Now I believe 2 presses on the home screen. Let me show you that again to make it go to sleep. 2 presses on the home screen, home button, will activate the little camera button just to the right of the slide to unlock. So you don't even have to unlock it to go directly into the camera. And you're looking at my hand. So let me take my hand away so you can see the curtains in the background. And it's the press to focus. It's focused back there. And of course you can use the camera button to take the shot on the screen here. Or you can use the volume button to take the shot. It's having a little trouble focusing there because my hand is in the way trying to show this at the same time. Quite uncoordinated. So I'm just going to bring it over here. And take the shot using the up volume button. And it does feel snappy. Let's see if we can take a couple in a row here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that felt nice and solid. Quick switch to video mode down here in the bottom right corner. And now we're in video mode. We have our, we can turn on the LED light for video lighting. And we can hit the record button. And I'm now recording video on the iPhone. Touch again to turn that off. Let's go back to camera. Let's move the cat out of the video. And let's look at our options in our camera real quick. We can turn grid on, so you get the nice composing grid for taking photos. Rule of thirds. We can turn the HDR on, which automatically, again, I'm sorry you're seeing the back of my hand so often, but I can see my face twice. The HDR is where it's going to take 3 images simultaneously, blend them together to give you a better dynamic range. I'm going to say done, and HDR on. I'm going to take another picture. Now with HDR on, you are going to get a little bit more of a lag. It's not going to be quite as quick to take those photos, simply because it has to do a little bit of processing and blending 3 exposures together. It's taking only 1 picture still, but it is doing a little bit of magic behind the scenes. So if you want that snappiness, you're going to have to keep that HDR off. And it's good. Let me move it nice and close to the microphone so you can really hear those that shutter sound. That was just about as fast as you can press the button. That's impressive. And of course you can flip it around so that it is using the front-facing camera. So now you're seeing back behind the monitor. And we're just getting lots of reflection, so that's hard to see right there. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. Shoot me an email, Twitter, Facebook. All that information will be down in the details. Happy shooting!